Hey everyone, it's Matthew from Booostr. Today I want to walk you briefly through how to manage your free profile on Booostr. Not sure if you know this, but every organization that is submitted to Booostr gets a free profile on Booostr, and it's a profile page. You can access it anytime through your dashboard, through the button at the bottom of the left side navigation. It says View Public Profile. If I click on it for this demo profile, you'll see it shows all the information that you probably input when you submitted the profile. There's your logo, there's the banner if you put one up there, your about information, and any other relevant information that was added. So one of the things about your free profile is that it's actually a very powerful tool for your organization. The reason is that it's not just a profile page. You can actually expand the functionality of this page to make it more useful for your supporters. And it can even bypass, to some extent, having a full-fledged website. So what I'm going to show you is how to enhance your page and the features that are available to it to make it even more powerful. To do this, you need to log into your account and go to your dashboard. And over here on the left side, you're going to see management tools. You're going to expand that, and we're going to click Manage Profile. The default tab that is shown is the basic information that you entered when you submitted your profile. And you can update this at any time. And then once you've updated maybe the images or any of the data, you can just click Submit Listing at the bottom and it'll update. What I'm more interested in showing you is the other two tabs that are up here at the top. So next to that, you have Page Manager and you have Menu Manager. Page Manager is really cool. So this allows you to select different elements to add to your navigation on your profile page. So by default, you always have About Us, right? So About Club. But we also give you the opportunity to add these pages as well. So you can add an events calendar page if you're using Booostr Events Calendar. You can add a leadership page, which is custom for the profile page. It allows you to add your leadership roles. You have donation page, which allows you to add a donation campaign, volunteer page, which allows you to add a volunteer campaign, volunteer sign-up campaign that you're running. And then finally, you can actually add your e-commerce store to your profile. So to do this, to add any of these pages, it's pretty straightforward. The only thing you have to do is select the page you want to add. And then over here on the right, you'll see there's a toggle that says hide and show. To get this to show on the profile page, you're just going to click show and then click the button underneath that says Save and Update tab. You'll see changes saved. It'll refresh. And if we go back over here and refresh your profile page, now you have Events Calendar. And if you click on Events Calendar, there it is. So this is actually pulling in your Booostr Events Calendar as well. To give you another example, I'm just going to drop down here to the store page. We're going to turn that on too, just so you can see what the store page looks like on your profile. We're going to save and update. I'm going to go to the next tab and refresh. And now store is added. And if I click on store, this is going to be pulling from your Booostr store. So here we have Booostr membership, and this is the only item we have in this store, but you see there's a cart here. You can add, they can shop, they can check out everything just like you could from your website. The last thing I want to show you before we end this quick demo is the menu manager. And this is the last tab. So why this is important is once you start adding these tabs, you may not want them in this order. You may not want About, Event, Store. So we give you the ability to change the order. The only one that you cannot change is About Us. And that is because that is the default page and that always needs to be first. But for instance, in this case, I have Events Calendar showing and Store page showing. What I don't have showing are Donate, Leadership, Sponsorships, and Volunteer. And sponsorships is a new feature we're going to be launching. But Store, I can take and I can move it up here. And now when I save this, what it's going to do is reorder the navigation here. And now it's About, Store, Events. So it gives you a little bit of functionality and a little bit extra functionality and the ability to customize your profile page to make it, we feel, more powerful than just being a landing page that you might get on like a social media site. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the demo. If you have any questions, please feel free to reach out to us. And we hope to see your organization using Booostr. Thanks for your time.